Have you ever wondered about the life and times of James Buchanan Jr., the 15th President of the United States? Well, let's delve into his intriguing journey. James Buchanan Jr. was born in a humble log cabin in Cove Gap, Pennsylvania, on April 23, 1791. His parents, James Buchanan Sr. and Elizabeth Spear, both of Ulster Scot descent, had moved to the United States from Ramilton, Ireland. Shortly after James Jr.'s birth, the Buchanans moved to a farm near Mercersburg, Pennsylvania. In 1794 they relocated to the town itself, where James Sr. prospered as a merchant, farmer, and real estate investor, eventually becoming the wealthiest resident. Young James Buchanan attended the Old Stone Academy in Mercersburg, before moving on to Dickinson College in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Despite a near expulsion for misconduct, a heartfelt plea for a second chance saw him graduate with honors in 1809. Later that year he moved to Lancaster, the state capital. Here he apprenticed under James Hopkins, a leading lawyer, and was admitted to the Pennsylvania bar in 1812. Buchanan chose to make Lancaster his lifelong home, even as other lawyers moved to Harrisburg, the new state capital. His legal practice flourished, and by 1821 he was earning over $11,000 per year, equivalent to $240,000 today. He handled a variety of cases, including a high-profile impeachment trial where he successfully defended Pennsylvania Judge Walter Franklin. Buchanan's political career began in the ranks of the Federalist Party. He was elected to the Pennsylvania House of Representatives in 1814 and 1815. Though the legislature was in session for only 3 months a year, Buchanan's political service helped him acquire more clients for his legal practice. His political views included support for federally funded internal improvements, a high tariff, and a national bank. He emerged as a strong critic of Democratic-Republican President James Madison during the War of 1812. Not just a politician and lawyer, Buchanan was also a Freemason. He served as the master of Masonic Lodge No. 43 in Lancaster, and as a district deputy Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania. When the British invaded neighboring Maryland in 1814, Buchanan served in the defense of Baltimore. He was a private in Henry Shippen's company, a unit of Jaegers, in the 1st Brigade, 4th Division, Pennsylvania Militia. This makes him the only president with military experience who was not an officer and the last president who served in the War of 1812. In summary, James Buchanan Jr. led a life of service, dedication, and resilience. From humble beginnings in a log cabin, he rose to the highest office in the land. His journey, marked by a thriving legal practice, a fervent political career, and a stint in the military, paints a vibrant picture of this lesser-known president's life and times.